Excuse me. Okay, so another little stream, poggers. So to open this stream off, I'm gonna ask all you professional healer mains out there. So, is it a valid excuse to say that, oh, I have four whole people to heal, so my uptimes are obviously gonna be a lot worse? Is that a valid thing to say? Especially if your uptimes are literally let's take a look here, shall we? The hell is this? Let's look at the Bandersnatch because I didn't die on that one. All right, so is it valid to say that 29% triple nemesis, uh, where is it? 40% energy stars and 13% divine charge, and no edict is the cause of the fact that you have to heal four people? All right, okay, sure. If that's valid, let's take a look at the second one. So you say you're healing four people. You healed zero people. The fact that someone like me is capable of dying 5 times to Demon's Wheel means you're doing something wrong. My death timer was literally half the fight. Alright, let's go over a little bit here, shall we? 17% energy stars. Sure. So, what is that, like 2 energy stars? Oh, excuse me. That's like, oh, 7 whole energies. Let's look at you. You didn't die at all. Congratulations. How many energy stars did you use? About, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. 26% energy stars. Congratulations. 9% divine charge. Sure, not bad. Now, let's take a look here. 22? Hey, that's pretty good. All right, now go back to me. Let's see how long I had the blessing of Shaken buff. 40%. I was up for more than half the fight, and I had it 40% of the fight. Good game. Yeah. Healing is hard, guys. You have to heal four people. You know, sometimes I feel like I am really toxic and all, but I mean, if I'm the only one who's like, who understands this, then that means I'm the one that doesn't fit in this scenario. Like, if it's natural that healers can't deal like half decent uptimes, I should just shut up, man. Like, yeah, I mean, is it that hard to keep uptimes? Like, seriously. I don't even ask that you keep. I don't even ask that you keep your triple nemesis, dude. At least the energy stars. Energy stars allows me to actually use leaping strike to get out of things. Please, at least the energy stars. Hello, imperfect. How have you been? Yeah. It's just sad, man. Like, healers are just that crap at this game. Is it just is this game just that bad at this point? Can you not even maintain an uptime that requires your attention once every 20 seconds? You can't even maintain a blessing. You literally just click it when the button when they get rezzed. It's not that hard. Yeah, I mean, after the whole incident yesterday, followed by what I personally think might have been the worst healer in the game. Um, as good as I can do, I guess. Okay, I lied about the worst healer in the game. There are some worse ones, but pretty damn close, man. Pretty damn close, especially in a dungeon such as Demon's Wheel. How the hell did you even get into Demon's Wheel if you can't even play your class correctly? Ah, sad life, dude. Sad life. I might do that Bahar's. Could be a complete waste of my time, but I only got 40 minutes of stream left, so might as well, right? Unless, of course, they don't want to. If they don't want me, that's perfectly fine too. Yeah, they probably. I mean, a Lancer's probably better for them, or even a Brawler, to be honest. Brawlers can do damage, supposedly. So Warriors are just shit class that can't do crap. At least without E-stars, anyways. Uh, yeah, three of those four people are on my blacklist. Might be a little trap healers getting the hang of the dungeon. Is that okay? Hmm. Rikos. I got 40 minutes. I mean, Rikos is okay. Dance with Tacos is actually, I think, is that the guy that's pretty good? I don't know. Cali V, I have not heard of him. Jesus. And then this guy comes up. This is a clear run. Well, they're double healer too, so. Well, praise the sun. Mistakes have been made. What the hell is this doing in my inventory? What the heck is this? Bing bing. Pop. Oh, please. Oh, we got Doc. This could be good then. Hopefully. Hopefully. Now, this will serve as my quote-unquote slightly more updated video on Bahar, I guess. With ping. Um, so I realized that like the last actual video of Bahar that I did was so long ago that I was think I was a level 68 at the time. But yeah, this will be my more updated Bahar. Just see how far I've gone since, well, in terms of skill and stuff, and from last time. I mean, for a while, I did hold the second best Bahar score in NA, but then Deniver outgears me by a significant amount, so I can't really compete with him. And Jadeite outskills me and outgears me, so I can't really compete with that. So here I see that we have possibly a high level in terms of the Talif priest and a mystic. So I will probably be running some derivation of my mystic build using double pounding. Let's take a look at my EP. Yeah, I just started putting points into all sorts of weird stuff. Now this thing I might consider um investing into this, but that would require me to reset. So yeah, whatever. Glyphs. Here's my glyphs with that thing, of course, and advanced skills. Nothing has changed really. And the same little potato I always have been. No, I actually haven't tanked this in a little bit. I'm kind of hyped to get back into it. Um, yeah, I've been doing a lot of healing recently. So if I were to use Feast, I would need to go down to about here. Dock is ready. I don't actually even have Feasts anymore. Do I have Feast in here? Hmm. Almost got an amp. I'll probably put it on my not heroic oath healer. Poggers. Um, I can eat fish steak, I guess. It's just phase one right now. But yeah, whatever. Let's go. Just summon my pet. Now the fun begins. Please hit me, Bahar. Please hit me. Oh my god, I hate this boss. What happened to my frenzy? I'm not sure, but it disappeared. I think. That scratched my ego. I can't. I'm lagging a bit because of the stream, losing FPS real fast. What? What the hell was that? And I love that slow casted blade draw right after I used freaking charging slash. It's wonderful. Rikos, please. You're being outperformed by me. Of all people, me. I didn't have a filler there. I should have probably just used DFA, but I was like, what the? What the? Okay, what? Yep, this is why I don't stream, guys. This is why I don't stream. Alright, but anyways, time to push for my top position as the DPS. I'd love to hold that. Give it to me now. No, not the spin. Praise the Kayas. Wonderfully done. Yeah, let's not look at those. They actually aren't too bad. I actually had a really low amount of Rising Fury there, surprisingly. Let me see if I can pump my FPS up a bit. I can always lower my game, but I don't really want to do that. The game looks kind of like some 3-year-old's artwork or something if we lower it like that. Yeah, it does. Um, it also lets me see behind him to see his hammer. But yeah, turning your camera. So, say the boss is like right in front of me. Hitting from this angle to about this angle will give you front crits. But if you turn your camera beyond that to about here, you can hit back you can hit side crits instead. Say you're attacking from behind the boss like this, right? This angle about will give you front crits depending on how far in the back you are. But if you turn your camera to here, it'll give you side crits instead. But from the back, you can never turn your camera like in such a way that you'll get front crits. From here all the way around will give you side crits instead. It's a weird mechanic. Honestly, I like it. It allows me to side crit on mechanics that I can't uh, otherwise front crit on, which is a good thing. It's kind of whack, but I like it. Pa! Ra! I love how my dragon popped. This is going to be the best parse NA. Give one of you give me a shield. Thank you very much. Now, you can just use backstab here. It'll come off cooldown fast enough. You have got to be kidding me. That just happened. Ah! Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go uninstall real quick. It's probably best for everyone that I do that. What the hell? How have I not gotten aggro back? Alright, whatever. Such lag. Now, I'm gonna gamble on the fact that no one's gonna go this way, so... What the... What?! My muscle memory is all turning to mush from this lag. See, right here, I'm doing full damage. If you scythed normally there, you've probably done around 4 mil damage, but I did the full 11. This might side crit. I mean, back crit or something. Ooh, yeah, that scratched me. Just keep going, keep going. See, I can side crit. Look, I'm doing full damage even from the back. See that? See? Full damage. See, look, I'm actually gonna be like behind him. Full damage. I know my buffs ran out. I'm gonna pop them during stuns. His hand almost dropped. Now to enrage, I saw you tank a little earlier, so you were enraging like kind of weird. I didn't really like know where the enrages were. I wasn't watching specifically, but you want to enrage when he does waves. So I'm holding out at DG because he's about to wave right after this, I believe, or maybe one attack after. Told ya. So enrage here, it will scratch your health bar. Look at that damage. It's pathetic. You can face tank it even in Stormcry gear. Like my healers. One, block this. Two, three, four. I ate that third hit kind of accidentally. I thought I could get in, this might be a double. Whee! I'm doing full damage, see? Look at that blade waltz. Nice. Our aura machine, I believe, is currently down. He rezzed into this phase, which is wonderful. Always love it when someone rezzes during this. But hey, he didn't mess it up. Always a welcoming sight to see. Enrage while he's stomping. Oh, and another fun thing that some people don't know about him is that if you're doing him properly with like relatively decent DPS, it doesn't even have to be good DPS, but with decent DPS, he alternates between uh, what's it called? Waves and meatballs. So you can basically predict when he's gonna do what. It's not that difficult. Like right now, after this, his first mechanic is probably gonna be meatballs, and then he's gonna do waves approximately 2 or 3 attacks after. One. Whee! 3. I'm turning him here because again, I don't he's about to be perma enraged in like 3%. I mean 7%. Uh yeah, in 7% he's about to be perma enraged, and when he's perma enraged, he's gonna push a lot. So I might as well just like turn him at this point. There, that was 7. I did not turn my camera there, and I only did 9.7 with um dragon crits. That normally probably would did around 16 or so, I think. Not sure. I don't even know how much damage my own stuff do anymore. Oh, did that just not crit? Enrage, see? Just look at that damage. It's like menacing how large it is. What? So if you get knocked down by that drag, you want to roll back into position as soon as possible, because he can clip you and push you behind him instead, which will cause your team to die, probably. Now, I'm getting CD locked a bit. I don't know what he was doing, but it was not what he was supposed to be doing. Ugh. This was a really bad run. I gotta say that. I don't want to see what my HPMs look like. Whee! Callie's gone. Face tanking! I'm going that way, which means I'll go about here. Because I saw the dead body. Okay, my blade thingy, my deadly gamble wore off right when he was doing that. So that could have gone horrendously wrong. I'm gonna face tank one just in case. I messed it up. That didn't crit. Oh yeah, crit aura is down. This is the saddest part of the run. Ugh. This is actually kind of pathetic. But the fact that we cleared is kind of awesome. I actually came in here without thinking that we would clear. There's the shield. I see someone cast the shield over the shield. We want maximum protection. Whee! What was that clip? I have never experienced that before. That was so bad. Oh my god. Yeah. Me from like a couple months ago would just tell me right now to go flip and uninstall this game, dude. Oh my god. Wait, I want to see it. It's beautiful. You won't be seeing me in the competitive scene for this dungeon for a really long time, man. Oh my god, I am so bad. Uh, so the thing with Bahar is his side collision is actually really good. Like you won't he's like even more well defined than certain other bosses. You can basically like almost turn just straight up perpendicular and still not fly off to the side. But you don't even need to be like that far. You can just go to about 75 degrees and it would still be considered side crits. You want to see this before I go to sleep? I'll rename this stream to Bahar slash GVH or something. Now, I kind of am considered a noob in this dungeon still. I only have, I think, like 10 or 11 runs. Let's see. Yeah, 10 runs. So I'm basically a noob here. Now, don't judge me. I do not know how to do the mechanics here. Like, I really don't. At least efficient ways of doing so. I mean, I can like leaping and just sprint away, but that's not something you would do if you were parsing. So, yeah, I'm pretty noob here. Don't judge me. I probably will have pretty bad scores. But hey, it's still fun dungeon to tank, right? No, I flippin' hate this place. Especially this first boss. Oh god. And second boss too if the tank is really bad. Not tank, the team is really bad. Side crit in this one. Um so his side critting is well, my experience with him, it's kind of iffy. You don't really need to side crit him except for when he does like jumps. In that case, you typically just like the most you will back crit like everything and then you will side crit a scythe or something if you are at that point in your rotation. Oh, a good boss to demonstrate the whole side critting process would be if you are parsing like if you're parsing, I don't know, a red refuge normal mode, you'll see that. Okay, so actually, so there in this game, there's like hidden mechanics. That's the best way I can say it. For the regions of attacking a boss. It's kind of convoluted, but so what it is say you set hitting the sides as a base, like a standard. If you hit from the back, you get no added bonuses except from the fact it's considered back damage. But if you hit from the front, you get a crit rate decrease, but supposedly an aggro rate generation rate. But hitting from the side will apply front crit damage if you don't have a crystal on that specifically increases damage from the side. But I believe it is considered back damage if you have said crystal, or the crystal only applies the crystal's damage and doesn't turn it into back damage. So, it doesn't make sense. But if you want to parse, you do not want to get the crit rate penalty for attacking from the front. So you would like, hold on. Whee! I'm dead. Pogger's level of gameplay. Beautiful. Well, this boss doesn't really turn. The only like time he turns would be like when he's doing like his side, right side AoE thingy, and he turns to the back to look at like a DPS. Then you can turn and hit him there, and then roll to like the left or something. I like turning my camera to my right. It's just a habitual thing, but I do turn it to the left sometimes, like you saw to block the drag from this side. I also turn it to the left when turning to the right gives me bad camera angles. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the crit rate thing is so big that a warrior tank who like front crits could get around maybe like 49% of their skills to crit, like the percentage thing written here. And if you side crit the whole fight, you can go up to 60% from crit as a warrior tank with the same crit factor. You just turn your camera to the side the whole time. It's actually really big. And I used to parse AA hard mode by turning my camera to the side and doing fighting like this the whole time. It's not the most comfortable thing, but it works. And sometimes if you turn it too much, your frontal block skills won't work. And if you want to block, you turn like you say you want to block an attack, and then you want to like attack for edge. You block and then turn camera sideways to blade draw. It's really cool. Oh, another good boss to practice that would be second boss RK. When you go back to block the back wave, if you manage to find videos of me doing this, you can see I say back roll to the back, right? And then he's attacking. I do this, and then I blade draw like this, and then I roll back and scythe. And I really love the fact that this healer DC'd at literally the perfect moment. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But for all like runs and stuff, it's not a big deal if you back crit sometimes. You can just like deal with it? No big deal. And I just wasted my last feast. So if y'all got a broker, I can get some more, but otherwise I might want something so I can raise my crit factor. Please, like I actually need crit factor. I can't reach cap with a priest without it. It's sad. I'm gonna try to ask for one. Yay! I'll keep it at 223. I don't need to go down to 219. Plus, this boss is a level 71. He has a little bit more crit resist and stuff. So whatever. Just a bit. Waiting on Sky Beat. So my tank, I run anywhere from plus 205 if I'm feeling lucky to plus 225 sometimes, and that's for priest. With mystic, I don't really feel like making another ethereal jewelry or something, so I just take the crit factor and bring my crit factor up and switch carving out for another pumped. He seems ready. Ikuso. I don't know what happened, but my enrage didn't really go off. See, look, I'm side critting here. Now, if you're comfortable with it, you can abuse, oh god, I messed up. You can abuse clipping to go back to the front of the boss sometimes. I'm pretty good at it. I wouldn't say I'm really good at it, but if you, clipping depends on your camera angle with the boss and the skill you hit them with. It's a weird thingy, but you can use it to what normally would be a two roll distance. You can cover that distance with a single roll and then just a bit of clipping. But of course, if you do it wrong, you'll end up on like the behind of the boss, and that's where you started. See, I'm side critting here because I'm actually on the side. My root beer. I don't know why it didn't go off, but okay. Gasp. Greeting that scythe, dude. Always good for your health. What the? Where's my Blade Wall's blade draw? Two. And I'm safe. I got it. I got it. I got it. I actually was like, he's probably slow again, right? You saw my Blade Frenzy ghost there, didn't you? That was weird, huh? I wouldn't make it. I won't make it. That was close. He still has to do his 8-way attack. I'm actually unsure of how to do that 8-way attack. Jump. Living dangerously. 8-way. Coming soon? Question mark. Any day now. 1, 2, 3, go. See, that was clipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And go back in to do damage. I'm early. Oh, okay, it was secondary aggro. Hey. How did I end up back here? Yeah, so I've had a pretty bad history of turning the 8 hit. Thank you for the cleanse. Farewell. Oh, he lives. See, here's side critting in action. I can enrage here. Not too much of a loss. And I'll probably have it up by the next fight. 1, 2, 3, backstab. Clip. Perfect. Ugh. Farewell. Is he gonna do 8-way? Yeah, I turned it a bit, see? That's what I said about me not actually knowing how to do it. Quite unfortunate, but I have to learn. Come on, at least make 7. At least make 7. That was side critting in action. I made it. That was a bit iffy. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm popping pot, not trusting this one. Look at that clip. Perfect clip. What the hell? Oh. Wonderful. I want to see these now. Actually, they're not too bad. Do I think that it's possible to tank with a little bit more ping? Definitely. So this class isn't too dependent on actively blocking, though it does help if you can block in time. But there, you can use proxy, and you should be perfectly fine tanking. Well, I mean, you won't be like competitively too viable, but you can definitely pull it off. One of my friends, my sensei and my master, known as Zakard, he plays with up to 300 ping, and he can tank some dungeons just fine. What some other people in like the server, I know they're known to be able to tank just fine with high ping, but of course you'll be at a pretty big disadvantage compared to like say this ping, and I would be at a pretty good disadvantage compared to people who have a ping of like say 15 or 20, you know? Yeah, exactly. Level 69 skill turns you into a brawler. And a recent patch that just released on TERA, it makes it so that you don't even need to have Deadly Gamble active to get the frontal block. The level 69 Yif is instead to, if you have defensive stance turned on, all of the skills have frontal block. It's actually going to become brawler, and I am not too hyped about it. It's a good thing that my planned quitting point from this game is next patch. So I probably won't have to deal with that garbage. But yeah, I would probably still return just to play that patch a bit because of the warrior changes that actually look pretty awesome. So yeah, but I would not be pretty hyped to. I would probably definitely not be playing that game at that point. You'll feast again. Feast has a range of what, 30 meters? That's like to here. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, this game and its community has done me in. I am not as enthusiastic about it as I used to be. No block life. Actually, blocking is still probably good. I mean, this one edge that you get from this is quite nice. Look at this crossparry. It's not taking any RE. All right. I'm ready. I don't know if these guys are, but I am totally ready. I'll pop these over. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna try to use this time to desync my dragons then. So another thing we used to do was desync dragons. It's to make it so a dragon pops, wait about 40 seconds ish, and then start the fight, so that your other dragon is guaranteed to pop, and then 20 seconds later the other dragon would pop to guarantee that your dragons won't waste themselves on top of each other. It's yeah, it's pretty nice. Parsing techniques are always fun to know, right? That's out. I mean in. What the hell was that? I just saw my blade draw ghost a couple of times. See, here's side critting in action. Scything at 8 is stupid. See, here's my dragon number 2 coming in at this point. Normally you want the second dragon to come in during your initial burn as well, but what can you do? It wasn't a properly set up um thingy. Is that a That's a Confado bomb. I didn't even see it. My bad, team. Now, here's how I do this mechanic. It's kind of pathetic, but it works, so in I'm popping health pot. Mm, feel a lot of ghosting right now because of the stream. If I aerial scythe at 8, it's most likely because of ghosting. There's a Confado bomb way off in the distance. I don't need to worry about it. See, right there, I just blocked for edge. You still gotta block if you want to be good. There, that was another block right there, because I just used Poison Blade after I got enough edge. Boom. And you guys just got nuked. No, that was a bad aerial scythe. Yeah, what? Where's my... I'm just rezzing. I'm rezzing. I'm rezzing. Pars has been ruined. That's a Confado bomb. Boop. And there goes my dragon too. Double shout. Um, yeah. quite unfortunate. And now I will probably generate no aggro. I hate this debuff, honestly. It's so stupid. Oh, and I have to do this mechanic too. Jesus Christ. Have fun with that, team. I'm going on this side, my dude. That won't hit me, right? Oh, praise the sun. Wait, what the hell was that ghost? No! Mm. Yeah, this is my average experience in this dungeon. That's why I've not been too hyped about running it. In fact, this is good amongst my runs. So, I really don't want to run this dungeon for reasons. And also, I do realize he's about to suck. So, I'm gonna sprint the frick away. I can't sprint anymore. It's about to suck any moment now. Wait, did he just do it? I'm there it is. And I just used all my stuff. And I'm bad at this game too, by the way. So, hey, at least I'm top DPS. Yeah, you take it, people. You take it. He's dead. Have fun kiting him around. Pop. Now, I would bait the res if I knew how the res bait worked. Because this boss, I'm not too familiar with. Psst, I'm just out, dude. I'm out. I'm dead. I'm taking him for another walk. I may not know how to play this boss correctly, but I do know how to circumvent wipes on this boss. Have fun. Got it. Yikes. I'll restack my traverse after everyone gets up. And God, do I hope that this clears. I really just want to go to sleep. Not have to deal with this shit anymore. Confado bombs. Pop it. I'll block for you. Yeah. Another thing that a lot of tanks seem to not know about is how useful their block can be at times. Please. If you're so a lot of healers just tell you to move the boss. I hate moving the boss. Like from the bottom of my heart. Like deep down hate trying to move the boss. I'll take the res bait. That's fine. And especially when some healer tries to teach me how to play this game, play my class, you know? So if you're a healer mate out there, please don't say move the boss. The tank, if he knows what he's doing, he's probably going to block for you. Yeah, unfortunate indeed. And my phone is about to die, and that's what I've been watching my own stream on. So, Ah, is that a wipe? Smells wonderful indeed. Ah, such finesse and grace. Please, team, just please. I'm gonna pop open my own stream on a second computer. Looking at my own videos, I like it. All right. I'm gonna pop a crystal bind in case I forget. Whoa, 7 people watching? Dude, that's like 10 more people than I usually have. Welcome to the stream, guys, even though it's about to end. Um, Still, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm basically streaming because I'm too lazy to record, cut out certain parts of it, and then upload. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream it. Makes my work a lot easier. If we wipe this though, I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I am way too tired. Am I even FPS 2 right now? Not 2, FPS 1. Yeah, I don't see fancy like gunner effects, so I'm probably FPS mode 1. Side critting. See that 22 mil? That's because it's side critted. Please, people, do it correctly. Praise. I'll turn him a bit. If if anyone were to die, it will be me. Yeet. Combative to roll is literally the best movement in the game. No. Oh my god. I think I got the real one too. That means I'll be putting down debuffs or something. I don't know. I don't know how this boss works. I'm dead. Prepare. That's a wipe. Have fun. I wouldn't have made a difference even I didn't die. Brisbane. Now he just did a wipeout mechanic, so I should be fine. I think I'm fake now, so I'll take that. Careful, careful, you're dead. You are so the definition of dead. Oh, Poggers, outranging it like a champ. And you're gone. I'll take your bait, though. I didn't take your bait. Alright. This looking good. Looking promising. No longer promising. I'm just gonna enrage, dude. No point. No point. Now, I'm real this time. I just perished. Mm, it's quite the depressing run. I didn't expect this. I don't deserve this. Please don't hurt me. I'm gonna run out of aggro. There we go. Secured. Please. You have got to be kidding me. I'm fake. I have to put this down too. That hit me. That hit me. That hit me. That hit me. Help. I need assistance. And I'm gonna go kite actually. Look at this rising fury kite. Alright, we good. We good. We good. I don't have to take it this time. Pog. One more time. Please, people, who's a trap one here? Look how cool these swords are, though. Look at them. It's beautiful. They have like a, they have like a, you know, side sword-ish guard thingy there, though it's enormous, but slightly curved design to them. It's almost like katana-ish. Excuse me. All right, ready. Ooh, yeah. I still haven't recovered from my sickness last week. And I forgot to go into FPS mode 1. I think I was already in it though, so whatever. Boop, boop. Yeah, they got the first one, but after the first one, it goes downhill. Perfect. I wish they would just make that thing, iframeable. It'd be so much less complicated. Oh, so another question I had recently was why do I even bother keeping my normal health bar or whatever in the center of the screen when I just use my DPS meter health bar instead? And, similar questions like that. Oh my God, I'm so bad. I'm actually bad. Oh my Lord. Yeah, so the thing about that is with one of the newer updates, the health bar now comes with its very own enrage timer, and it gives you numbers that are a lot clearer and easier to see than the ones on the DPS meter. Also, um, there was this old, like, one of the older dungeons. I don't remember which one. Well, quite a couple of them, the old ones, guides, and my friends, we used to look at bosses with like percent based mechanics, like say the Kurion, right? So we would see the percentages as, HP bars left. So like say there's a boss that act I don't even remember how it works anymore, so of course it's no longer relevant. But yeah, it was a good way of looking at things. I think bosses have 30 health bars. Do bosses have 30 health bars? I'm not sure anymore. But in certain bosses, I would still be able to recognize certain mechanics by their number of health bars. Please, DPS, by the gods. Whew. Looks like I was unfortunately required to pick up another debuff. At least I wasn't required to drop Confado bombs yet. Whoa, okay. This guy, give it to me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm surprised I wasn't forced to explode yet. It just so happens that the same dudes keep dying that allows me to get the correct colors. What? Okay. Please, 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 please. Oh, that's like the second mechanic we've done properly. Please finish. I want to sleep. Well, that's that. So, yeah, this is why I am not full radiant accessories or whatnot. It's just that this is so painful to run. I absolutely hate this dungeon. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go to off to sleep now. Dark Pixie Princess. Nice. Yeah, this is why I don't run this dungeon. And yeah, hope this was a fun little stream of two whole dungeons within the span of what, 2 hours? Impressive. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'm gonna go off and try to reconsider my main. See ya.